barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. So my reaction to Terrence Crawford, honestly, I was like, that is a dumbass move. I was like, that's stupid. You know, I know it's going to promote the fight. I know people are going to have a knee-jerk reaction to it. But honestly, my first response was, that's the stupidest thing that I've seen this month. I'm not going to say this year, this month. I don't know. But if a man is willing to, he say he gets $3 million a year. If a man is willing to jeopardize $3 million, if a man is jeopardizing and willing Bomax earnings, if a man is willing to jeopardize his ability to provide for his kids, his wife, his sister, his mom, or whoever he takes care of, in a split-second decision when it means basically nothing, knowing you're going to fight the man tomorrow, and knowing that it took you 25 years to get to this point, you're the lone star. Some mates, well, it's a two-headed monster on ESPN. You're getting exactly what you've desired out of life, and you're going to blow it because you want to prove to another man that you're better than him, and more importantly, you can't control yourself. I thought it was asinine. I thought it was, you know what I mean? I didn't say, damn. Oh, I was actually more impressed with Jose Benavidez. I mean, after people respond to it, oh man, Terrence Crawford almost knocked him out, right? And when you come to your senses and you watch it again, you're going to say, Jose Benavidez is a fearless son of a bitch. You know what I mean? Like they say, the most people you fear is the ones that don't, that walk down the hill. The ones that move in silence. Man, I've said this about 10,000 times in my videos. My goal is to get home to my family. My goal is to provide for my family. And I'm not saying Terrence Crawford don't provide. I'm talking about in that moment. And like, people will always admire your character when things are going good. But when you have to prove people to your character who you are, when adversity is going to tell you where your character lies. So when I sat and debriefed for about, you know, as I'm driving down the street after I watched that video, I was thinking, if he would lose his coup for $3 million, knowing he's going to fight the man in the next 24 hours or 36 hours, he'll do it for $100,000. He'll do it for $10,000. And knowing that when he steps into that ring, him stepping into that ring tomorrow signs the checks of hundreds of people, and he took that chance. Like, you know, Floyd Mayweather and I had a conversation one time, and he actually led the conversation. He was talking about people got mad because he didn't respond to Conor McGregor when he hit his hat or something. He says, you think I'm going to blow this $300 million? He says, I'm robbing the bank. Floyd said, I'm robbing the bank on these fools. You think I'm going to jeopardize that shit? You know, people was all in the comment section. Floyd got hit in the hat. Floyd. Man, a month and a half later, he knocked that dude out in the 9th or 10th round. Terrence Crawford should have sat back and said, oh, you pushed me? I might push you back. I might, you know what I mean? It got to be protocol there too, man. Like, you got to know, like, I can't throw a punch there. I can't do nothing that's going to jeopardize, like, the realities of it. But that goes to show you, man, from a hood perspective, I'm taking Terrence Crawford with me in the alley. But from a business perspective, if he's willing to blow his $3 million, when the pressure is there to do real grown man shit, and you got to face adversity, and a nigga spitting on them, and you climbing in the hole, nigga spitting on you, and your goal is to get to the other side so you can get to the family. This is a hypothetical situation. I'm just talking about pressure. You're under pressure. You under pressure. You got to get to the other side. And people calling you nigga, they calling you spick, whatever they calling you, black motherfucker. These are names that they called me all throughout my childhood. And you respond that way, and you're 20 feet away from getting to the other side and going home, and now your best friend got to go defend the dumb mistake you made, and you got to go fight 8 other dudes. You know what I mean? Like, pressure will reveal who people really, 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 really are. You know, and there's no way in hell I take that risk for $3 million. I mean, tomorrow is a career payday for him. Every time he steps in the ring is a career payday for him, right? That's what Bomac says. So, like, damn. I was sitting there like, he would risk 8 weeks in Colorado Springs, whatever it took, 25 years of practice, owing ESPN on his next fight because they would take everything out of that they put into this fight to the next fight. Whew, I'm glad. I was like, man, I was so relieved that punch didn't connect. I'm not the guy that be like, yeah, Terrence Crawford, dude, I'm glad you. No, I'm not that guy. I want Terrence Crawford to get everything. I want Jose Benavidez to get everything. They deserve it. They've earned it. You know, and I thought it was just a dumb, immature, a nigga move. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's going to build up the fight. If Terrence Crawford pushes him back, it does the same exact thing. Because the fans really, really, really wholeheartedly don't want that punch to connect. They want to see these motherfuckers fight. And for selfish reasons, I need Terrence Crawford to step into the ring tomorrow night because I'm betting on Terrence Crawford tomorrow night. I'll let you guys know in the morning how much money I'm betting. I don't know how much money I'm going to bet on, but I'm going to win some money. And I'm going to win some money. Like, Terrence Crawford going to win tomorrow night. But, you know what I mean? So, people who paid for them tickets, a sold-out arena. I believe he always sells out in Omaha, so I'm going off of that. Just moronic, man. You will throw a right cross or a right hook and hope it lands for and offset $3 million. Bob Arum will silently sue you, and you'll never know he's suing you. Every fight you take, he'll be like, well, you cost me $1,000 against Jose Benavidez on both sides of the fence. So, you cost me what I had to pay Jose Benavidez pre-fight and what I had to pay for you pre-fight for your camp and your PR tour and taking care of your trainers and everything else. Jose's advancement, because Jose's paycheck tomorrow will be arguably his career high because there's no one else he could fight in top-ranked stable where he can get the paycheck he can earn tomorrow night. So at the end of the day, man, Bob Arum will be, oh man, he would take everything he could from Terrence Crawford, and he would owe him for quite some time. So that was my thoughts, man. I didn't laugh. I honestly didn't laugh. I was like, whoa, he really took that risk. I'm telling you, pressure will reveal who we really are in real life. You know, when things are going good, oh, good job, Frederick. You're amazing. Good job. You're amazing. You're special. But when you're homeless, and you're only making $28,000 a year, you know what I mean? That's pressure. Or when you get laid off at 28 and you got your girl in med school, you got Sally Mae, you got I had a Lexus car payment, I had, you know what I mean, I had rent, I had every bill in the house, from the food, from the rooter to the tutor, all the bills in the house. Her had to put gas in her car. I had to pay Sally Mae. I had to pay Sally Mae for both of us. I had to pay for her medical school stuff. That's pressure, nigga. That's pressure. Pressure will be revealed. Your character will be revealed in pressure moments. Who are you? That's why we love Michael Jordan. He wanted to take the last shot. People frown upon LeBron James for not taking the last shot. You know, Sunday morning, people would have been like, Terrence Crawford was an idiot. Tonight, they'll be like, man, Terrence Crawford is straight thug. He a straight thug. He a warrior. But if that punch had connected, oh, man, white media would have destroyed him. Oh, my God, for sure. You know, I mean, niggas in the hood would have been like, man, that was dumb. I wanted to see him, but I wanted to see him fight. You know, I'd be like, it's cool what happened, but I really want to see him fight that dude, man. You know what I mean? All the essays be like, damn, man, I'm glad he didn't respond because I want to see him knock Terrence Crawford out tomorrow night. Let's keep it PG 100. You know what I mean? It's it is a C-level hood fight. You know what I mean? Where Jose Benavidez is representing the thug Mexicans, and Terrence Crawford is representing the thug black dudes. And for real, that's really what it is, you know, on a C level, because they not superstars. Terrence Crawford is definitely A+, A+++ level talent, but I'm talking about just in terms of popularity. You know what I mean? It's not Canelo versus hypothetically Floyd Mayweather, you know what I mean, if they was in the same weight class today. It's not that kind of fight, you know what I mean? But then again, those aren't really thugs kind of guys, but they will galvanize the spirit of their entire people that support them, and on both ends. So, but anyways, man, those are my thoughts. I got your DMs on, and you guys wanted me to respond to it, but I just thought it was stupid. Nothing getting in the way of me making $3 million, man. You know what I mean? I've been, man, oh man, I could have sold my, man, I wish I could have took a picture of that contract I was offered. I wish I would have had to sneak a picture of that contract that I looked at the motherfuckers and said, no thank you. No dice. No gracias. Whatever you want to call it. No thank you. I pass. Them Jewish motherfuckers looked at me like, how can this little nigga turn down this money? It makes no sense. I got me. I got my perseverance. I know I tell this story 1,001 times, but at the end of the day, pressure will reveal who you really are. Nigga, when your girls call you Thursday and say, baby, my grandma's sick, so I'm gonna have to use my check to fly to New York and go visit her, because they say she only got 8 days to live, and we gonna be short about $1,500, and rent is due that following Monday. Who are you? Who are you? What type of nigga are you? Are you gonna pawn? Are you gonna say fuck that? Or are you gonna pawn that motherfucking you gonna pawn that 9mm you got in the safe that you basically never gonna use, but you just keep it because you think you're a real nigga? Or you gonna pawn your fucking Rolex? Or you gonna go move something to make something happen? I don't know what you gonna do, but what are you going to do? Are you gonna say, babe, well fuck, I guess we're gonna be homeless when you get back? Or are you gonna say, I got you? Are you gonna show up in 3 days with that $1,500? And that's the question I would have for Terrence Crawford. Niggas giving you $3 million to fight, and you gonna throw one punch for free. Nah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. You know, you push, I push, they step in, see you tomorrow night. That's real. So at the end of the day, I love the animosity. I love it. I love it. But you gotta have, man, you gotta have that resilience. I mean, you gotta have that character. You gotta have that character piece in place. And I'm not coming down on Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is just the topic to get you guys to click. These are real life conversations I've been having with you on this Friday. Like, nigga, your wife need $1,500. Nigga, what you gonna do? For real, for real. You gonna be a nigga? You gonna be a thug your entire life? You gonna make immature little boy decisions your entire fucking life? Real niggas are looking at Jose Benavidez like, that's a fearless motherfucker. I'm taking that nigga to the alley with me too. You understand? Terrence Crawford is the type of nigga that would kill a motherfucker in a bank robbery. Jose Benavidez is the nigga that will give the bank teller the note and look at her real mean like, bitch, shut the fuck up and give me the motherfucking money with no words. That's where he looked. He looked ice cold. You understand what I'm saying? Terrence Crawford is a nigga in the movie that gets anxious when the security guard pretends to flinch at his gun, knowing that his gun is already loaded. The security guard ain't gonna pull the gun if you got a gun pointed at him. You just turn and look at the nigga and take the nigga's gun and move on. But Terrence Crawford gonna shoot him. Now everyone's on that murder. All four of y'all niggas got murder charges instead of bank robbery charges because Terrence Crawford threw a punch, aka shot the security guard. Now, and then if another If one more bullet goes, that's attempted murder on everybody in the bank. Now you're doing life with no parole. First you were doing life with a chance of parole. But now you're doing life with no chance of parole. You're doing, how many people in the bank? You're doing 7 life sentences. 8 people in the bank, you're doing 8 life sentences. Attempted murder on 8 other people in the bank. Nigga, they coming for your ass. Anyways, man, barbershop conversation. That's just what I feel. Maybe I went too deep. I don't know, but that's how I see. That's how I don't know. That's how I saw it. Maybe you say, "Oh, Fred, you thinking way too much." I don't think I am, because that punch, that right hook was worth $3 million. If he lands that punch, he's out of $3 million. Y'all like, oh, that he gets next fight. Nigga, have you ever seen $3 million? I'm a millionaire, and I've never seen $3 million. I'm being honest with you guys. I don't see money. My money's in the bank. I don't put no money in the house. I got niggas that know where I live, and you just never ever know. I don't keep money in the house. Man, no. My money is in bank deeds and bank transfers. I mean, my personal deeds and bank transfers and stocks and bonds. I don't keep, I keep $300 in the house? I keep $100 in my wallet? Nah, man, I ain't fucking around. I'm just being as honest and as real as I can be. I ain't never seen $3 million on me. I've seen Floyd Mayweather carry $3 million. I've seen it on TV. I've seen 50 Cent with millions of dollars. I've seen, a few of my friends have millions of dollars, but me, I ain't really, I've never touched $1 million. Never in my life. I've got $1 million check before on a real estate deal, but you know what I mean? I ain't never personally in my life physically touched $3 million. Terrence Crawford has a chance to physically touch $3 million. Right? Shit, that's a lot of fucking money. Whew. And to do it 3 times a year? That's $9 million. That shit is hard to come by. That's what I expect. You know what I mean? Man. Oh, man. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. And let me know if I went too far. If you think I went too far. But I think I'm right on point. So anyways, man. Barbershop conversations. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.